Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your September reading. We have, to start the month, a new moon in Leo, and that's in sidereal astrology. We then have a full moon lunar eclipse, partial eclipse, in the sign of Pisces, September 17th or 18th, depending on where you are in the world. And we have the autumn equinox, of course, on September 22nd. Underneath this deck, we have the Tower card, number 16. Mars, your ruler. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, something coming in hot, fast, and furious. Ace of Earth, my goodness, right next to each other. So this Tower seems to be fantastic good fortune. The High Priestess, something you don't see coming. Somebody kept a secret from you, maybe a secret fortune. Somebody you knew was really rich and you never knew it. The Emperor. My goodness. Aries energy and the Ten of Swords. Something's over. Like their reign is over. Their reign of terror. Wow. Okay. So, there's going to be a change of places here. There's a huge upgrade to your life. It may come as a shocking surprise to you. It's something you've created. May have generated unexpected attention or income. Or someone you know could have passed away, and you unexpectedly inherit a large sum of money. Let's see what our Queen of the Moon Oracle can add to this message. All right, protection, so no worries there. You and your fortune, your status, your reputation are protected. Even here, you'll see the 2 and the 4 card, 24. So, oh my gosh, and this card is 24. Jupiter makes the symbol of 24. Some great fortune, great wealth. Before the end of this year. All right. Beauty, number 20, 2024. All right, so Taurus, Venus energy I'm getting. Underneath we have a full moon, number 13 is usually the death card in the tarot deck. So your will to change. Something, the mask is coming off. People are going to see you in a whole new light. This is a dramatic transformation, whatever it is. This is wild. Okay. And then we have house 2, physical security, possession, material value, self-worth. Somebody sees your worth, absolutely. So that's the house of Taurus. We have Uranus currently there in sidereal, and Venus is the ruler of Taurus. Now we have Pluto, your other ruler. We started this reading with Mars in the Tower. Now Pluto, transform, absolutely. Death and rebirth. This is your realm of expertise. You know all about it. Okay. You're ready for it. You can ride this like a wave. Pluto is not just great wealth, it's also great power. And with the Emperor there, again, this feels, it's very masculine. We have Mars that fell out as well, that we started the reading with. Fire, the Tower, and we have the Ace of Wands was the second card out. The Will, that is the Ace of Wands. There's like something like you just, it's such a breakthrough for you. There was just like this intense push to make something a reality. And then we have Pisces. So that's ruled by Neptune, which is dreams, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So that goes along with the High Priestess, also ruled by Pisces, or the moon. So I still don't think you see this one coming. Even though you may have spent a lot of time focusing on it and your will, you just don't know the time. That's why the Tower came in as a shock. It may have manifested faster than you believe. So let's see what your alchemy card is. So we have iron. That is the metal of Mars, your ruler. All right, so the title of this card being Magnetism, Reliability, Mars. Iron is a reliable metal that can withstand great pressure. Over the centuries, we have come to utilize this material extensively, mixing it with carbon to create steel bridges, highways, and infrastructures that span across the globe. In alchemy, iron is associated with the planet Mars and shares its qualities of being strong, assertive, and potentially warlike. You see that in the Emperor as well. That looks like a lion, the courage, the lion-hearted. Iron even sounds like lion. I don't know. When the iron card appears, there's a call to rely only on the reliable. What truly supports you? What have you already built? Iron dwells at the center of Earth, so when all else feels lost, go inward. There's a deep magnet there that pulls you toward what is steady and true. For the moment, put your words and weapons down and let yourself be held by the structure that is already in place. So there's really nothing that needs to be done. Like, you've already done the work. You've applied the force, the will, and now you've turned yourself into a magnet by attuning yourself to that frequency of the reality it is that you've projected in the past. That you think, this is how I want to be living my life, this is what I want to have and be doing. And when you embody that energy, it suddenly becomes possible and you see it in your tangible everyday life. So the structure is there, the support is there already. And I don't know if I said this, but yeah, the iron card is 22. 22 is a master builder number. So building that strong foundation with the Emperor, the 4, release. Okay. So that's the Tower card though too. It's like this money is being poured out onto you. Or the manifestation, it's coming through that sun portal there. I'm hearing unleashed also. Something's being unleashed. Growing. Whoa. A lot of fiery expansion there. And underneath we have gratitude. Of course, yeah, this growth continues every day that you're grateful for the sun and the rain and the air that you breathe. Okay, because it's what makes everything possible. And your ancestors that came before you. Alright. So let's take a look at our angels and ancestors cards. Speaking of them. We have autumn, release the old and rest. Well, vernal autumn equinox, is coming up on the 22nd. That's why the 22nd showed up. Number 22, the release. The trees release their leaves and rest for the winter in the north. Also the crow, you might be seeing a lot of those lately. Signs of wisdom. And the wolf, winter, take care of your needs. Take care of yourself. Prepare for what could be a long winter. Like, conserve your resources. If you do find that you have a windfall coming to you, make sure you store some of those acorns for that long winter. So making magic for you. The labyrinth, transition to a higher level of being, raise your energetic vibration, enlightenment. I mentioned you aligning with that reality that you had envisioned for yourself. You may have had to raise your frequency in order to do that. The festival, create an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. I'd say you are celebrating here, whatever that Ace of Coins and Ace of Wands is. Successful career, happy working environment, pay rises and promotions. Okay, so it could be celebrating a promotion of yours at work, and we have Felix Felicitas, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. That could be the tower we are speaking of too. Out of the blue, fire. Underneath, the element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. We've had Pluto show up here, the transformation card show up, and now the Ace of Fire. I almost feel like I'm being rushed through this reading, like pushed through it, because the energy is so intense and swift. So I just feel the pressure of the iron and the Mars energy marching forward. Time marches on. That being said, I don't have much else to add to this reading. Something's coming to take you by surprise. And it doesn't feel negative. It feels rather empowering and satisfying. Let's see if I can get an archetype card to wrap this up. All right, now we got number 56, the gem. So this is like the diamond in the rough, the hidden jewel, the treasure at the center, where someone thinks you are a gem. They show you their appreciation and their gratitude for you, and by honoring your value. Or you could be receiving a gift of a literal gem. Well, I hope you have a beautiful month, Scorpio. It looks exciting. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.